this is Lucie L, Lucie, and I went to the movies again, and this time, do you remember, maybe you saw last year, there was some shorts they called it, movies out, and I thought it was going to be all one movie about shorts, but maybe it wasn't, because I went again this year, and I think it's just short movies, and that's why they call it shorts, because that's easier to say than short movies. Okay? So anyway, so this year I saw the animated shorts, which is cartoons, and one of them is, two of them are about Canada, and in one of them a lot of little tiny animals die, and a boy is bored, and the train goes by and he smashes coins. And in another one, it's called a British man goes to live in the plains in Canada, and he writes these letters home, but he makes it sound different than it is, because actually it's really cold and his neighbors are worried about him because they're saying, you know, it's gonna be winter, and if you don't make it right, like if you don't get food and stuff, you'll probably die. And so, but he doesn't care because he's being a cowboy out in the West, but he's not a survivor sort of person. And so that was one of them. And then another one is about the moon and some people who go to clean up the moon. Did you know the moon is made of stars and that you can sweep them up or rake them up? And that was cute. And if you hit a really big star, it turns into little tiny stars, and it's really cute to look at. And so there was another one, and it's about going for a walk that takes 100 years, and the first walk is about a chicken, and the second walk is about a chicken and your iPod, and the third walk is about a chicken and your brains falling out of your head and people laying dead in the streets. And so that was a movie called an animated short. And then there was another one, and it's about books flying through the air. And this one is nice to look at. It's really nice to look at. And books are like people, and they talk to you by flipping their pages like Humpty Dumpty. And you don't know exactly what's going on, but it's nice, and it's books flipping themselves in a big library, and sometimes it's like Oz. And then there's a lady with book kites and balloons, and she flies, and so does he, and the books themselves can fly, and it's cute. And then there's more animated shorts, and one of them is about two men who aren't very nice in Australia, and they drive their cars really fast, and they're just not very nice to each other, and then later they're fine. And so that was one of them. And then there's one called Amazon. And in Amazon, a tree frog tries to eat, and the colors are pretty. And then there's one about two machines that are riding under a cloud, and when they're in the cloud they can't run right, and when the cloud goes away they run just fine, and they're cute, and they look like little bitty toys that you can find in some stores, and they're cute. And then the funniest one was about some penguins, and about how they live all together, and when there's no more ozone, they fry up real fast, and you get to see them fry up real fast again and again, and it's funny, and I like that one. Okay, so that was short films animated, which means little tiny cartoons, you know, kind of, you know, not like Puss in Boots or something, which is really long. These are short little ones, and there you get to see a bunch, and it's fun. Go see them. Okay, this is Lucie L, Lucie. Thank you for watching. Bye.